From the heart of Wayne County, this is Wayne Goldsboro Television, Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Thursday, it's the 31st of the month of March, the last day of the month, and the last day of the first quarter of 2016, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And Pat is with us because Kate is on assignment and Pat's helping out with the program, right?
That's it.
And we appreciate that very much. Well, now looky here. First of all, a quick reminder that tomorrow night at the Paramount Theater is a big night. The April Fool Follies gets them underway at 7 o'clock. You've heard us talking about that. I'll give you some more details about that in just a moment. Just in case you forgot to go ahead and get your tickets, I'll tell you how you can do that. And I'll describe and explain the program for you. Let's take a look at today's trivia question, shall we? Okay, here we go. See? There you go. You looked at it. Now what do you want to know? Okay.
What's the question?
The question is, the category is superheroes. Superheroes. Okay, the Fantastic Four's Sue Storm. You ever heard of the Fantastic Four? Me either. Anyway, Sue Storm is the sister of what other superhero? The Fantastic Four is a group, is four superheroes that kind of all hang together, you know. There's Sue Storm, who is the sister of one of the others. Who's the other? Okay, that's the category. That's the question, and we'll give you the answer to that question in the next segment of the program. Eggs and issues. I love this. This is our legislature is going to be in attendance at Lane Tree Conference Center coming up on April 8th. It all gets underway at 8 a.m. at Lane Tree. And we're talking about Representative Larry Bell, Representative John Bell, Representative Jimmy Dixon. We're also talking about Senators Don Davis and Lewis Pate. These gentlemen will be in attendance at Lane Tree Conference Center for the Eggs and Issues Legislative Breakfast, sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce of Wayne County. They've had many of these over the last several years, and it is a fantastic event. $15 for Chamber members, $25 for non-members, and sponsored by a whole bunch of fine people, including the Goldsboro News-Argus, Daniels and Daniels, Bryan Center of Goldsboro, Benton Family Law, Crown Screening, Demaco Chiropractic, Franklin Baking Company, the North Carolina Community Federal Credit Union, and Stern AG. Those are all sponsors of this event, and I hope you're able to attend. It is a great event. That's April 8th, a week from tomorrow at Lane Tree. Call the Chamber if you have any questions about that at 919-734-2241. 734-2241. Okay, what do you have there?
The book sale is going on today from 12 to 6 at the public library there on Ash Street.
Yeah, at 1001 East Ash Street.
Yep.
The public's invited.
Yes.
This is the public sale.
Yes, this is the public sale.
Book sale.
From 12 to 6.
Wow, that's a long day. Mm-hmm. Okay, and some of these books are brand new. Some are slightly used. Some have a little more wear, but they're all great bargains. Do you read much?
No, I'm not a reader.
You're not a reader? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's okay. Not everybody is.
Oh, no.
But those that are, you find a bargain at this book sale. Well, the Senior Center on East Ash Street offering a whole bunch of programs here. Look at this. All this.
Full.
It is full. Tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. In fact, there's so much on there, and the print is so small I can't even see it.
I see.
Well, they had to get a lot. We've got to pick one or two. Pick one right like that.
The senior dance?
Senior dance, and they do this monthly, okay? So that if it's already passed, well, it's already passed for March, because that's this month. So they'll have one coming up. But tell us about it. What does it say?
The Join the Goldsboro Family-Wide, Goldsboro Parks and Recreation, and Wayne County Services on
There you
Aging
go.
at the Peggy M. Seeger Senior Center.
Mouthful. That's a mouthful.
Are they all at 7 o'clock normally?
Yes.
At 7 for our dance for seniors. DJ Wildheart will play all your favorites. Refreshments will be served. The dance is free and open to anyone age 50 and older.
50, and they're going to let the kids in. 50 and older.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love DJ Wildheart. She is fantastic. She really plays some good music. Easy to dance to. She's good. She's
There
good.
you go.
Yeah.
And you can contact Paula at 705-1785 if you have any questions.
There you go. All right, the 4th Annual Wayne County Literacy Fair is going to be taking place on April 16th. Begins at 10 a.m. It goes till 2 p.m. That's a Saturday at the Literacy Center on East Ash Street. And you can call Suk Dodson, or at the service at the Literacy Center. I'll get it in a minute. They're on East Ash Street. Best way to get up with Suk Dodson is to email her, suk.dodson at waynegov.com, suk.dodson, D-O-D-S-O-N, at waynegov.com. If you have any questions about the 4th Annual Literacy Fair, that's coming up April 16th at the Literacy Center at 2001D East Ash Street in Goldsboro. Okay? Okay. Here we go to our interview, and we'll be back in just a moment. Today we welcome to the studio Hope Fields, and Hope is with the University of Mount Olive. And exactly what do you do there?
I am the Director of Alumni Relations.
No, exactly what do you do there? I'm just kidding. She is Director of Alumni Relations. Well, what does that mean? What do you do, Hope?
I just basically build relationships with our alumni, keep in contact, make sure that they're always connected to the university and things we have going on, make sure that they are proud of their alma mater.
You have a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what's going on? We've got a list of stuff here that would choke a horse.
Lots of stuff.
Okay,
Alumni Weekend is coming up April 1st through the 3rd.
That's a
So
Friday,
that's
Saturday, and Sunday.
Not this weekend, but next
Monday.
weekend. Yep, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And Sunday, yes.
There you go. We have lots of events going on. It's truly a campus-wide event.
Wow.
We have lots of departments involved, lots of athletic programs going on, lots of community things coming in. We'll have reunions for our 50th, 25th, and 30th classes that are celebrating. I know, we've been around a little while now, so we're proud of that.
Well, you look great.
I know,
You know,
I know.
for your age, I mean, really.
We also have athletic alumni games,
Yeah.
soccer, volleyball. We're very proud of those, always happy to bring them back, and especially so they can see the new progress on our track taking place.
The Mount Olive sports program has mushroomed into
It has
greatness
really
over
bloomed.
the last very few years. It's just, it has. It's just
We are notable
wonderful.
now in many athletic areas.
Not only
We are-
baseball.
That's right.
And at one point here, just a few years ago, they were the World Series champions.
That's right. That's
World
right.
Series champs. And now you got the soccer program. You got so many other things going on that is notable.
And track and field's
And track-
winning championships
Yes, they
left
are.
and right.
Left
so,
and right and down the middle and everything.
So we're very proud of our athletic
Yeah,
programs.
it's a great program.
Next weekend we'll also have Hansel and Gretel going on. If you
They play
don't,
first and second base and occasionally shortstop, right?
sometimes
Hansel's on shortstop, yeah.
when they can find their way back to the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
looking for those
That's
gingerbread
right.
houses. Yeah.
But if you don't have a reunion going on and you're not into athletics, that's certainly something that could appeal to you, a big community event going on.
Now, the Hansel and Gretel thing, I believe, is on the 1st and the 2nd. That's
It is.
An evening performance on the 1st,
first.
and then the second
afternoon.
is a 3 o'clock matinee.
It is.
And that's in the arts
The
building.
Historic Assembly Hall.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Historic Assembly Hall.
Historic Assembly Hall.
And if you haven't seen that building,
That's an amazing building.
great building, great
Oh,
addition to our campus.
It is.
Acoustics are outstanding.
They are. They are. It's a fantastic building. And that's on the 1st and 2nd, Hansel and Gretel. What else do we have?
Oh man, we have reunions for our business department.
Mm-hmm.
Also, awards luncheon. We'll be giving out our awards. We have 4 awards we'll be giving out this year. The Diane B. Riley Distinguished Alumni Award for Service will be going to 1964 alumna Carolyn Hill.
Oh, we know this already, so it's not a secret.
We do. It's not a secret. We let them know so they can bring people.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Our Lifetime Achievement Award will be going to Miss Gina Fakis. She is a 60 graduate. She just retired after 50 years of service to Mount Olive.
Wow.
So the Alumni Board definitely saw fitting to give her the Lifetime Achievement Award.
She worked for Mount Olive for 50 years.
50 years.
Bless her heart. That's wonderful.
50 years. She put in her time.
Well, it's time she retired. I'm telling you. Get out of here.
Yes. Alumni Hall of Fame Award will be going to Charlotte Watson. She was a non-traditional graduate of the evening program, 96.
Wow.
She now works over at Wayne Memorial Hospital and is doing great things for us there. And then a Business Associate of the Year award will be going to John and Deanna Ryan. They graduated in 2011 and 2015, and they own Pizza Village right there in Mount Olive.
I love that place.
They do amazing things for the college.
Right there on the corner.
That's right.
I love Pizza Village.
That's right. So we are doing a big luncheon for them to honor them.
You gonna serve pizza?
Probably not. We're gonna make it real nice for them. We'll serve pizza later.
There you go. There you go. After the fact.
After the fact. We're not gonna make them work when they come get their award.
Well, make them cook up a good pizza pie. You know what I mean? That's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. Gee whiz, you got I've got a list of things here that Mount Olive College is doing. And gee whiz, the print is very small because you got so much stuff on here.
There's so much on there.
There's a lot on here. Okay. Well, what else we got?
Singers, the Mount Olive College Singers will be having a reunion on Saturday, April 2nd, and that's at 1 o'clock in the Murphy Center. They always love to come together. You know, they're known for their show choir quality.
Yes, they are.
So we want to bring them back and let them live it up once more together.
Live it up.
We'll also have a campus tour on Saturday, April 2nd. Anyone that would like to see our new additions, including a tour of our newest apartment buildings.
Oh.
So we'll be happy to give tours of the school and campus.
University of Mount Olive is just growing.
Leaps and bounds.
Yes, and leaps. And bounds. And leaps. Okay, what else we got? That's a tour. Now, what day is that tour?
That is April 2nd.
April 2nd. That's a Saturday.
That'll start at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Starting point will be at Murphy Center.
At Murphy Center. We all know where that is.
Yes.
All right.
Right in the center.
Right in the center.
We also have our 30th class reunion. We wanted to celebrate the class of 1986 because they are the first class to receive a 4-year degree.
Oh, yeah.
From Mount Olive. So they're coming back for their 30th class reunion.
That is wonderful. That's wonderful. Gee whiz, there's a lot of stuff.
And we still haven't covered everything, so that's just a taste of it.
Well, now, where would somebody get some of this thing right here, this
If you want the complete schedule, go to umoalumni.com.
UMO Alumni.
Yep,
.com. UMO Alumni. No spaces or dashes, no dashes.
No capitalizations, umoalumni.com.
umoalumni.com. All right, and all this is on there?
All this is on there. You can register online. Let us know that you're coming to the events. We'll make sure we have enough food for you. Just head to umoalumni.com.
And in order for them to have enough food, they have to know you're coming.
We'll need to know.
Need to know. umoalumni.com. .com?
.com.
.com. I got you. Okay. Hope Fields is, what do you do again?
Director of Alumni Relations.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Director of Alumni Relations. And we thank you for being here. Thank you very much for being here. Best to everybody at the university.
We appreciate
I want you to go around and thank everybody. Each
that
individual.
may take a while.
Shake their hand. It's okay. You got time.
At all campuses too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that puts you where?
How
many campuses are there?
There's 7 total.
All right. Name them.
Okay. Ready?
Go ahead.
RTP, Jacksonville, Wilmington, Washington, Newbern. Did I say RTP?
You did.
Okay. Evening College and Main Campus in Mount Olive. 7.
Good job. I'm impressed. Thank you, Hope.
Thank you.
Today we're at the Wayne County Public Library, and Donna Phillips, director here. Donna, we've been entertained, if you will, by several people, local folks, who have come in to let's start this whole thing over again in 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Today we're at the Wayne County Public Library talking with director Donna Phillips. And Donna, this is Poetry Month, I believe.
It is. April is National Poetry Month.
And as a result of that, you have asked several people to come in and read their favorite poems.
That's right. This year, Wayne County Reads' theme is poetry. We're calling Wayne County Reads project this year Passionate for Poetry.
Oh, boy.
And so what better way than to invite the community to come out the whole month of April and to share a poem that they're passionate about.
Wonderful. Let's get an example right now.
Hi, I'm Chuck Allen, Mayor of the great city of Goldsboro, and I'm here today to read a poem out of The Gentle Land by Miss Ruth Stewart. And the name of my poem is going to be The Egg Fight. With so many hens laying eggs, Sylvia and Sue also had to gather them. One cold winter day after school, when 4 or 5 inches of snow still lay on the ground, they went to gather eggs, each one to a different chicken house. After finishing the task, both headed towards the house. For fun, Sylvia threw a snowball and hit Sue on the head. She returned with the most convenient thing she could lay her hands on, an egg. The egg hit Sylvia and splattered, so the fight was on. It was over before all the eggs were thrown. But still they worried about what Daddy would say. They just knew they'd get a whipping. When Daddy came to the house later and found out what had happened, he laughed so hard that tears ran down his cheeks, and Sylvia and Sue never did get punished. The end.
My name is Gigi Wynne, and I'm going to read a poem that I wrote called No One Knew His Name. I saw an old man just the other day, his face full of wrinkles, his hair turning gray, his life full of memories, the times that he shared. Now he has no one, and nobody cares. He walked to the mountains, his legs were weak. He knew his time had come, a special place did he seek. He had come to see his wife. He fell down to her grave. The old man passed away, something time couldn't save. Now the old man's gone. Things will never be the same. No one can take his place, yet no one knew his name. Again, my name's Gigi Wynne, and this is a poem I wrote called No One Knew His Name.
Hi, I'm Shirley Edwards, and today I'm reading a poem by Langston Hughes. It's called I Too. I too sing America. I am the darker brother. They send me to eat in the kitchen when company comes, but I laugh and eat well and grow strong. Tomorrow I'll be able to eat at the table when company comes. Nobody'll dare say to me, eat in the kitchen then. Besides, they'll see how beautiful I am. They'll be ashamed. I, too, am American.
Hi, I'm Heath Radford from the Wayne County Public Library, and today I'm going to be reading a poem by Don Patterson entitled Poetry from this year's Wayne County Read selection. In the same way that the mindless diamond keeps one spark of the planet's early fires, trapped forever in its net of ice, it's not love's later heat that poetry holds, but the atom of the love that drew it forth from the silence. So if the bright coal of his love begins to smolder, the poet hears his voice, suddenly forced, like a bar-room singer's boastful with his own huge feeling, or drowned by violins. But if it yields a steadier light, he knows that the pure verse, when it finally comes, will sound like a mountain spring, anonymous and serene. Beneath the blue oblivious sky, the water sings of nothing, not your name, not mine.
The year was 1935, and George H. Gallup begins the Gallup poll. DuPont chemist Wallace Carruthers creates nylon. In that same year in Wayne County, county commissioners asked state legislators for relief from what they term as the intolerable conditions in the county jail. The reason stated was that insane persons are confined there along with other prisoners. Wayne County Sheriff Paul C. Garrison reports overcrowding and inadequate facilities in the jail. Committee members urged the county commissioners to build a new jail, but Commissioner R.P. Holmes is opposed and no action is taken on the suggestion. County commissioners balk at proposed legislation calling for the county to be divided into districts. The commissioners agree to 4-year terms. This moment in history has been brought to you on behalf of the Wayne County Commissioners, bringing you a sense of the past with an eye on the future.
We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Thank you for being with us. Yes, indeedy. Let's see what we have.
Lobster.
Lobster, yeah. I don't think it's too late for this. The partnership has begun selling tickets to their annual fundraising project, the Lobster and Shrimp Fest. It's a major private revenue provider for the partnership for children, and providing funds for many of the projects. Tickets for 1 1/4 pound Maine lobster or a comparable value of shrimp are $25 each. Lobster and shrimp can be cooked or, in fact, purchased live or frozen. The lobster live, the shrimp frozen. Sides of baked potatoes and corn on the cob are also available for $5. They haven't had that before. That's new. This year, lobster and shrimp are available for pickup starting at noon through the fast drive-through pickup. They'll be available until 6 p.m. Now, all tickets must be purchased in advance. They have to know how many to order, so all tickets must be purchased in advance. Join Larry the Lobster. He's been on the show with us.
Oh.
He's a big one. Larry the Lobster and the partnership's fun and delicious annual fundraiser. And remember, it's all for a good cause. Anyway, okay, that's the kids of Wayne County. That's who it's for. Call the partnership for additional information, 919-735-3371, 919-735-3371, and ask for Thomas Nevins or Sharon Price. Thomas or Sharon, okay? That's the Lobster Fest, Lobster and Shrimp Fest coming up. Okay. Superheroes. The question is the Fantastic Four's Sue Storm. She's one of the Fantastic Four, a superhero, mythical character kind of thing. Is the sister of what other superhero? Sue Storm is the sister to the Human Torch.
No clue.
No. Nope. The Human Torch. Nope.
Don't even recall them at all.
The Fantastic Four? Okay. Yeah, well, there was the Human Torch and there was Sue Storm, there was a couple of others, but they went around saving people from disaster and stuff like that. Yeah. The Human Torch had trouble meeting girls, though. Yeah. But you should have met his first flame. Okay. Anyway, Mark Koenig at the Wayne County Museum will be there next week. That will be April 9th. April 9th. That is a Saturday, a week from day after tomorrow, rather. Guest speaker Mark Koenig of the Wilmington Railroad Museum will give a presentation on the history and why the Railroad Museum is important. That will happen April 9th at 1 p.m. Free and open to the public at the Wayne County Museum at 116 North William Street near the post office, downtown Goldsboro. More information? Sure. Call 734-5023, 734-5023. Coming up April 10th through the 16th, that's National Telecommunicator Week. And Wayne County telecommunicators, there's some things planned for them to celebrate and reward the staff on April 12th and the 14th. Telecommunicator of the Year will also be announced during the week. You can touch base with the folks there, maybe even before that week, and tell them how much we appreciate what they do.
Yes.
You know, Telecommunicator Week. It's not an easy job. It's really a tough job, but we appreciate everything they do. That's not an easy job at all. All right, coming up at Three Eagles Golf Course on base. Three Eagles Golf Course Beer Festival getting underway at downtown Goldsboro. This will be on April 16th at 200 South Center Street. Sponsorships are available for this, and if you want information about this Three Eagles Beer Festival, you can contact Lewis Thomas at waynehealth.org. Lewis.thomas@waynehealth.org to get information about the Three Eagles Beer Festival, April 16th at 200 South Center Street in downtown Goldsboro. Now, the sponsorships are available, and that deadline has passed for sponsorships, but maybe you'll be able to get in on this. I'll tell you, let me give you a phone number, too. Can we give them a phone number? Sure, let's give you a phone number. Here's a phone number.
Have you got one?
Sure, 919-766-1241. Now, anybody who knows anything about the phones here in Wayne County knows that that's a number on base. No, that's 722. Anyway,
Yeah,
whatever.
that must be a cell phone number.
Could be a cell phone number. 766-1241, 766-1241, okay? And don't forget, coming up soon, better yet, let me give you this information. How's that? Today is Bunsen Burner Day. Whee! It's also National Clam on the Half Shell Day. Oh boy, Clam on the Half Shell Day and Bunsen Burner Day. All right? All right, very good. Let's see who's celebrating birthdays today. Do we have birthdays? Sure we have birthdays. We have birthdays.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Summers, as the guy would say. Oh, here they are. I can't get. They printed on the back of the.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. Look
And
at that.
upside
and
down.
upside down. Okay. Having birthdays today, the 31st of March, William Daniels. Now, that name may not mean anything to you. William Daniels has a very unique voice. If you remember Knight Rider
Yes.
with Hasselhoff, Knight Rider, the car, Kit, the voice was William Daniels.
Oh.
Yeah. He's 89 today, but he also does a tremendous amount of other acting. He's done a lot of stuff. Richard Chamberlain was Dr. Kildare on television. He's 82 today. Shirley Jones was the mom in Partridge Family. Remember Partridge? No, you don't remember Partridge Family.
No.
Partridge Family. She's 82 today, along with Richard Chamberlain. Herb Alpert, the head of the Tijuana Brass. You remember Herb Alpert?
Nope.
Okay, he is 81. Actor Christopher Walken is 73 today. The fellow who played Mr. Kotter on Welcome Back Kotter on television, Gabe Kaplan, is having a birthday. He's 71 today. And Rhea Perlman was Louis' love interest in Taxi, and she actually married him, but in real life. But she was also on Cheers as one of the waitresses there on Cheers, along with Ted Danson. Rhea Perlman is 68 years today. Yeah, she and Danny DeVito are about the same height. Anyway, that's that. And I guess that's just about going to wrap it up today, right? Is that going to wrap it up?
That's it.
That's it for today. We'll be back again in here tomorrow. Tomorrow being Friday. I want to remind you that tomorrow night, get your tickets now. They're only $15. Reserved seating is available at the April Fool Follies. Tomorrow's April Fool's Day, so be aware, okay, of something, because it's April Fool's Day. But the Follies are tomorrow night, and there's going to be some outstanding entertainment. Tickets are only $15, and the sales will benefit United Way of Wayne County. I hope to see you there. And we'll tell you more about this tomorrow, okay? Can we do that? We'll do that. Can we do that? We'll do that. So until tomorrow, I'm Wayne Alley.
I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.